Good morning. Today is Monday, March 27th, 2017, and I'm Joe Ball, the local president. We've had a few things that come up recently I want to kind of brief you about. We have 4 new PSEs getting converted in the Orlando PNDC, and as we speak, they're preferencing jobs. Now, this has nothing to do with the grievance we have for 29 additional jobs. We realize they're going to deny that. We're pretty familiar with that, really. But what we're going to do is pursue that to step 3 if they deny it. Another update in Lakeland. We're successful in getting 2 new full-time regular jobs, and we have another one getting posted within the month. The first 2 are actually on this next posting, so that's going to be 3 new jobs in that installation. We're in the process of looking up the PFC Hours in the Seminole PNDC, so we're hoping to find some additional jobs there. There's 36 PSCs there and 102 in the Orlando PNDC. We're also looking at other installations. We have 102. So we're looking to get PSC conversions to career and PTFs to full-time regular. So we're staying on top of all those. We have an upcoming labor management meeting in Tavares within this week, actually. We're not sure what day yet, but we will be meeting there. We're doing our rounds. We've done probably 5 or 6 recently, and we're in the process of doing them. So we're coming to another office near you. We have suspensions right now. We have 4 or 5 of them in the works, mostly all attendance related, so watch your attendance and be careful with the latencies. We're not always successful, even in step 3 with latencies. Most arbitrators say, hey, the employee should know when they have to be to work. So just kind of watch those a little bit. We're also looking at the MPOS. That's an issue that came up. The handheld scanner on customer service. You'll see supervisors sometimes using it. It generates an electronic 1412, which is all clerk work. If you see that going on, request a steward to file a grievance. I actually have template employee statements for management performance bargaining unit work. If you call the office or you let me know in email, we'll send you copies of those. Make it a lot easier. You need to write the date, the time, and when it happened, and the duration, and sign it. Make sure you sign it. That way we can get a grievance in the system. But first you have to request a steward. Once you do, that'll be an easy thing to have. Another thing that I was told that's been asked a lot about is the overtime and PSEs. Well, we have a new contract, by the way. Article 8.4G is talking about overtime. Well, PSEs can work 12 hours a day, and none of it's overtime in the first couple of weeks or first couple of days of the week. They don't get overtime until after 40 hours in a week. No, they're not getting penalty pay. But the contract, what it does say, is before a PSE goes over 8 hours in a service day, qualified and available full-time regular employees on the overtime desire list will be the ones that will get the work. So we're kind of keeping an eye on that. Management manipulates that some, but we're still keeping that. Also, on the off day, well, PSEs can actually work the off day before an overtime desire list employee. That's the contractual language that's been there since 2010. But we are keeping a good eye on all that. And one more time, I want to tell you about the wine garden rights. Be cautious. If you're going to have an II, an inspector wants to talk to you, or a supervisor wants to talk to you, always request a steward. We do not want you to get in any trouble. Always request one. And that's all I have for you today. So if you need us, you call us at 407-854-6396. Have a great morning.